Hey there ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to do a challenge. In Mega City there is a vault. In that vault there is a mythic weapon called a Havoc Pump Shotgun. The vault is guarded by a gangster called Keycard, and he has an entourage known as the Keycard suit. Keycard carries another mythic weapon known as the Keycard Havoc suppressed rifle. Keycard also carries the keycard which unlocks the vault. Our challenge, if I choose to accept, is to get a hold of Keycard. Then take Keycard's mythic Keycard Havoc suppressed rifle. Take the keycard, open the vault, get the other mythic weapon, and then win the game. Sound easy enough? Let's do this. So off the bus, we need to get some shield, which I've got, as well as a pistol, which is rather okay for now since we just got off the bus. So all the other players shouldn't have the weapons that they are most comfortable with as yet. We need to at least farm a little bit of bricks so that we can at least protect ourselves in a battle. Let's get more brick from this rock. There's a fight just ahead of me. So Mega City is up the hill and down the other side. So we're actually going down first, just so that we can prepare for the fight against the wildcard suit. The blue pistol, a little bit better than the green pistol. Not ideal. I still want a rifle. Whoops. Okay, SFG, a little bit better than the pistol. And there's some shield. Cool. Okay, here's the rifle. What I like about the rifle is able to break builds, and that's really what we need. A rifle as well as a shotgun. Hopefully there's some shield in here. Okay, not what I'm looking for. I'm actually looking for a half shield so that I can actually get a full shield. But if we get into a fight before that can happen, then that's okay as well. I've got the half shield in case I need to regenerate a little bit of shield. Okay, we can swap that out for now and take rather the blue pistol, because I do have the assault rifle, and that would help for a situation where I need to break something, particularly a build. Okay, what sort of augment am I going to get? Right, we'll take that one for now. Little bit of slap juice. And a little bit of splashes. Okay, cool. I got my shield up to 100. Maybe I can eliminate this player. I need to win the game, so I need to eliminate as many players as I can. There's still another fight going on ahead of me. Let's see what this player was holding. I'm actually hoping for more building material. Okay, I can swap out that shotgun. Bit of a debate whether the Javelin auto shotgun is better than the combat shotgun. In certain situations it is, but it is green, so I'm going to take the Javelin shotgun for now. Okay, another fight going on to the left of me. Need to try and get as much building material as I can to go into Mega City. Fights all around me. Can't do without slap juice. Need the speed. Okay, so the splashes actually cover the shield as well. So under the circumstances, it is a better situation. I should get more slap juice here. Cool. Okay, weapons wise, we're looking okay. I think we can head on to Mega City now. Building material is alright as well. I would prefer to have all blue weapons, but I'm not gonna get those, and I need to get into Mega City so that when the wildcard suit arrives, I'm actually in Mega City. What Fortnite has done And I do agree with it. I actually do prefer it that way, is that the bosses come just before the storm, or not long before the storm, and it does give players a bit of time to actually have their own fights and sort out who's actually going to be remaining in an area to actually take the mythic weapons, instead of having the mythic weapons appear and there are just too many players in the area. It just creates utter and total chaos. Fun for some, but it doesn't give new players the opportunity to actually get those mythic weapons. So there's a fight going on to the left of me. I'm just moving around with this vehicle to actually just get a lay of the land, see how many players are in the area. There's a bike to the left of me. This is where the Havoc suit normally appears. Okay, there they are. They just arrived. And that's another player. If I can eliminate that player, it will make things a little bit more easier in order for me to actually get the keycard and get into the vault. Okay, that player has been eliminated. There is someone else close to me, just below me. I'm actually trying to win a challenge, so I need to actually see a player in order to have a decent fight. This isn't good because I'm actually giving other players the opportunity to get a hold of the mythic weapons. Okay, the entourage is still not eliminated as yet. I built up quite a bit. I'm way too high. Oh, there's another player. Okay, it looks like Keycard has been eliminated. Okay, that player's shield is gone. There's another player that is sniping that player. Okay, that player is eliminated, so at least we don't have to worry about anybody leaving the area with the key card. Man, I wish I had aerialist, but I don't, so I've got to work out a way to actually get down there. And okay, maybe, alright. There's a player in front of me. I'm not sure if that player actually came up or just went down. But I'm going to have to try that. Okay, it worked. And now I can use the building as cover in order to get to the key card. I think the key card is there, where that vehicle exploded and where I eliminated that other player. So that should be just ahead of me. I know there's another player sniping, so I need to be careful. Okay. That is not what I'm looking for. Alright, further down. Okay, cool. Here's the key card. And I gotta... Okay, I'll use this. Just put some distance between me and that other player. I'm not sure if that player has got enough health to actually come into the storm. I've got the necessary slap juice and I've got splashes if I run out of health or run low on health. So I can actually stay in the storm for a little bit. So I don't see the Havoc rifle anywhere. It should be on the bridge on this side, but it isn't. Okay, let me get into the vault, get the Havoc Pump Shotgun, and then I can look around and see if I can find the Keycard Havoc suppressed rifle. Oh, I need to block off here. So if another player does attack, that I am warned earlier. Okay, let's get inside the vault and get that shotgun. So if I don't find the suppressed rifle, then the challenge is already a bust. So I can't waste any time inside the vault. I'll just take the Havoc Pump Shotgun. Open a few chests, see if I can get maybe another complementing weapon. Something a little bit better than what I've got. Because I do prefer the rifles, because the rifles shoot faster and they can break builds. And that is very important in order for me to actually get through this game. So that would be a better gun, but I need to look for that Havoc suppressed rifle. Just build a little bit shield and see if I've got any augments that can help out in the situation. But no, okay, I'll just go with the ammo augment. So I need to find the Keycard Havoc suppressed rifle. Okay, there's something glowing. Okay, cool. I've got the rifle. Checklist. Keycard has been eliminated. I have had possession of the keycard. I've opened the vault. I've got in possession both of the mythic weapons. All I need to do now is to win the game. My priority now is to actually get out of the storm as quick as possible. I've got some slap juice. I think I should take some just to get some speed going. Okay, that helped out a little bit. We've had quite a bit of introductions to different options of speeding through the game in Fortnite. We've had the shockwave ammo, and I just about got to use it perfectly before it was vaulted. We've got now the Connect sword, which is also awesome. Moves in a different way. Got to get used to that movement. Still early season. I hope to get better with the sword. And I remember we had the Goku's Cloud. That was also another cool escape item to have, as well as the brooms on Halloween. That was awesome. Okay, I stand corrected. It is actually called the Kinetic Blade. And I've taken it now because I definitely need to use it to get around. While I've got the opportunity, I'm going to try and build up on some building materials. Just get the brick up a little bit. Wood is there, but the wood, not that reliable. I prefer the strength of the brick, especially with the rifles that we have in this season. No activity. Quite a few players remaining. But I don't hear anything. No activity at the service station. Not complaining, giving me time to farm. Lots of break around here. I don't hear anything. Just make sure before I actually bust up my cover. Okay, definitely nobody in the area. There was somebody here. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere. While it's still early season, it's good to actually try out these dumpsters and the toilets to find out exactly where they go to. Could map out a little escape route. Oh, this thing donuts, awesome. Oh man, no slap juice. We've completed most of the challenge, so what we need to do from this point is to survive to the end and then win the game. The best way to do that is actually to enter the safe zones from the outside. Work our way into the center of the safe zones, or more into the safe zone. That way we will have the element of surprise on our side. Wait a second, is that slurp juice? Okay, the advantage of this type of slurp juice is when you take it, you glow for a little while, and while you're glowing, it gives you a little bit of protection. It actually regenerates in case you've gotten shot. So this is an awesome type of slurp juice to have for the final fight. It's also great to use if you want to stay in the storm for a longer period. You can actually take that slurp juice and then it would regenerate you in a storm. Okay, I'm gonna stop lecturing now and try and get more building material. Okay, no activity. So if I wanted to do more eliminations right now, like if I was playing a normal game and I wasn't trying to actually get to the final 5 at least, then I would actually use or travel with a sniper rifle. But I'm going to be using the suppressed Havoc, the Keycard Havoc suppressed rifle in order to break builds. And I've got the shotgun, which is a mythic weapon, which is extremely powerful, which I'm going to use as a secondary weapon in a battle. So that will just be to finish off a player if the rifle runs out of bullets and I don't have the opportunity to reload. Things very much... Oh, there's a player. Wow, this gun is just ridiculously overpowered. If only my aim was a little bit better. Okay, I don't hear any other players around me. So from finding that player just over there, I assume that that player is also staying close to the edge of the storm, just to avoid having to get into too many battles. Maybe doing a similar challenge? Perhaps? Maybe? Could be? I don't hear anything around me. Okay, storm's moving, so I'll move closer into the safe zone. I am playing extremely careful. Oh, that could have ended bad. Just a few inches more and I would have lost some health. Okay, I think it'll be a good idea to take the rift. And just to see, gives me a bird's eye view to see what's going on below. Try and spot exactly where the other players are. It's always a good advantage to be on higher ground and to actually spot another player before that player spots you. Gives you just that extra advantage. Because I'm sure we've all been lasered and it just takes a split second and you're sent back to the lobby. And if you are playing on a higher ping, let's cut that split second in half. Man, that's depressing. Okay, if you guys are wondering what I was doing there, is I'm actually sliding around just to build some medium ammo. I've got that augment that allows me to do it, and I'm taking advantage of that while I've got the time. Okay, the only activity that I can see is those builds down there. So there could possibly be players still down there. We're in the last 5 players, or within the last 5 players, so it's a good time to actually start eliminating players, or at least locating exact whereabouts of players. . Okay, doesn't seem to be anybody in that area. Man, this kinetic sword is awesome. And okay, can't go that way anymore. Man. Okay, there's a fight ahead of me. Okay, I can't hear any other players close by. Looking around just so that I don't get surprised. I'm just so close to completing this challenge. Oh man, I trapped myself there. Okay, it seemed like someone was firing at me and then got fired on by someone else. Oh, I just saw that. Okay, so I'm actually battling now the final player. And if I win this fight, I would win the game and complete the challenge. Okay, so I know the last player is in that bush, and the last player knows that I'm up here. So I need to try and flush him out of the bush, because I obviously don't want to risk losing, because he's completely hidden inside there, and if I'm not completely on point with my shots, I could lose the game. And I really don't want to lose. I've come so far in the challenge. Okay, I see that he's over at that point. Thing is, I'm not sure whether my shotgun can reach that far. Whether he's in range of the shotgun shells. So I guess the only other option is to wait for the storm to push, or spray the entire bush with bullets. Just pop that slurp juice just in case, because I'm going to attempt to spray the bush. Okay, he's nowhere there. Either that, or my greatest fear of actually shooting into a bush is true, because I could have hit him while he was in the bush and actually not hit him, if that makes any sense at all. Okay, hopefully the storm will push. It's moving again. Hopefully that player will start moving. This is so frustrating. Spray the bush again. Man, get out the bush. Man. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to make a move. So let's do that. Okay, no response from the bush. The bush is utterly and totally frustratingly annoying me and ignoring me. Come on, bush, do something. Come on. Okay, the storm is actually pushing me again, so I'll move. And again. Oh, wow. Okay. A response from the bush. I can see him. Let's try another shot. And that's what I'm talking about. That's like absolutely on point. Now, okay, the shotgun shells are reaching. And the storm is actually... Wow, the storm's aggressive. Actually, now, I'm come to think about it, maybe rushing the bush wasn't such a bad idea. Okay, because the storm is moving fast. Oh, I lost health there. Okay, I'm above, so I've got the advantage. And I've got a much more powerful shotgun Oh yes, and that completes the challenge. So ladies and gentlemen, just to recap, we've gone to Mega City, we've got hold of the mythic weapons, got into the vault, and completed the challenge by using the mythic weapons to win a game. I'm Argentleo, you've been watching the Argentleo's gaming channel. If you do enjoy this kind of content, please do consider subscribing, and I will see you guys in my next video, possibly doing a new challenge. Take care.